Right, golf mates, welcome down to the CALA. We're on the range. I'm putting it out there. I'm having a lesson from Dave and we're going to film it if we can. But we've played a few holes yesterday, so Dave's seen me playing, haven't you?
Yeah.
And it's not a quick fix, is it?
No, in a lot of cases there's a saying like no such thing as a quick fix. There's little things that can help you, but to improve, it's a bit of a, you know, you've got to put your bit in as well.
Absolutely,
yeah. To get them results, you've got to do your side of the bargain. I'm
going to jump on something now off tangent as I am. So what Dave just said as a pro, we're going to do our bit. How many of you have had a lesson from a pro and then thought, well, that's not worked, I've not got any better, but not really implicated it or done any work, whatever he said?
Yeah, that's it. And it's not, you know, you're not gonna, if you went for a run tonight, you're not going to be fit tomorrow. You know, you've got to keep going for it and keep trying. You know, say fall off your bike, get back on. And it's like you say, people go out, don't get the results they want, and either don't go back to that pro for a lesson, or well, you didn't ruin my game, or it's not always the case really. You know what I mean? Like you say, you've got to take some responsibility, take some ownership yourself, and think, right, I've still got a few months left before the season starts. Perfect. Now get out, you know, get to your pro, whoever you go and see, and just start the cog moving to improving your game. That's
what I held my hand up yesterday. I said, right Dave, I'm putting myself in camera all the time, you've seen these shots, and
yeah, but you're, like you say, you were pretty hard on yourself yesterday. Well, and when we sat down and looked at it, it was, you know, you are being hard on yourself. You're busy, you've not put the time in, like you know, you used to play miles more than you do now.
Yeah, of course.
So it's difficult to then bring your A game to the game on Saturday or whenever you go out and play.
Yeah.
So,
but we know we're doing. I think I'm knowing. You tell me, what am I doing worse at the moment? What you have seen, what we're going to try and have a quick look at.
So you disconnect really. So you get it too steep over the top coming down.
So I'm
looping it over, yeah.
And that's why I've got this, so left to right. I'm a divots left and balls right.
Yeah, yeah. And if you don't, you square the face up to the path and it goes left, doesn't it? You hit that pulley one now and again. But then in there, you hit some really nice ones as well, don't you?
Is that just a bit of lucky timing?
Well, I think sometimes with playing more, you start to get back into your little. I mean, you can hit it. So, you know, them shots are there. They just need.
Right. Enough of the chit chat. What are you doing first for me then? What do you want to see me do?
I want to watch you hit a few.
Yep.
So, and get you ready so you feel ready to play.
Okay.
And then we'll start the ball moving. So as you see from Liam's left hand, it's too far to the left of the club. And what that does is as he comes in, it keeps the club face open. It gives you that high right weak shot.
So that on.
So what we're going to do is just strengthen the position of this left hand. And what I want it to do, so this pad that's wearing away, it goes through the fingers and it sits on top of the grip. And then your left thumb just comes across to the right. You see a lot of people with it round off the grip. See that, but just to the right of centre. And you create a V here. This V should point up to this right shoulder.
I should know that as well. It's even here, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And then what you create is, if you want, you're wanting to see 1, 2, and maybe 2.5 knuckles on this left hand.
Great way to do it. This feels weird now, so that means you've definitely.
Yeah, yeah. It's a short feeling that. You know, yeah. You hit 20 balls, it'll start to feel normal. And once we work on the path, it'll start to, you'll forget a lot about the grip. Okay. So I've got a Sharpie pen here. I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3 on his knuckles. So we want to definitely see these two. We want to see a little bit of that third knuckle.
So if I'm down here now and I can't see that, I've gone weak again.
Gone weak, yeah. So it's a little indication, great little sort of spot tip.
Yeah, and I'll take it because it feels wrong. Go and doing it now. That feels natural, isn't it?
Yeah.
But obviously, I need to. Not right now.
That's
that feels awful.
So all we're going to do is hit 6 balls now.
Yep.
Okay, 6 balls. By ball 6, it'll start to take a little bit more comfort. You'll start to feel a little bit more comfort.
But this can't expect me to make me right all of a sudden, can it?
It'll change the flight. Okay. Yeah. But also, what I want you to do is take your hands off every shot. So don't keep them locked on, because you've got to get used to putting your hand in that position.
Right,
and then that's when you start to feel it becoming a little bit more natural.
Okay. You happy with that?
Bit more.
Bit more.
Yeah.
Yep, happy with that?
Yeah.
Feels weird, Dave.
Nice and smooth. Okay. Number 2. Again, just putting your hands on. Grip change is difficult at any level. Once you get used to it, you'll.
It's like we're covering the camera then.
Better, beautiful shot.
That sounded better, didn't it?
Great shot, great fly.
Hey, hey.
That's it. Nice and smooth, same swing.
Oh God.
Okay. All part of the changing the grip. 3 more. Just focusing on that left hand. Shot.
Lovely shot.
How's that feel?
Weird.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit better.
Yeah, it'll take 30 balls. Shot. That's it. Yeah. Solid hit, that one.
Yeah.
So we hit 6 shots there. Half of them decent,
Yeah.
half of them not so decent. But
Well,
that was
there's
it.
a rabbit raper in there, wasn't there?
But again, you could see the improvements. You could see the shape of that flight when you hit 2 of them that were really good shots, weren't they? Really good flight shots. Your grip is so important because it's the only contact you've got with the club. So if you get this incorrect, the shot's going to probably be incorrect. So grip is something that you should always keep your eye on. It can always move, it can always get a little bit weak, a little bit strong. I tend to get a little bit strong on my grips, so I've always got to keep my eye on that. With you go the opposite way. But the flight will take the flight saying, Liam, check your grip. Do you know what I mean? That flight is going.
Well,
check
I've
that
got
grip.
in my head just for the dots, isn't it?
Brilliant,
It's something so simple. I've done it before, and you forget. I think as golfers we forget a lot. Don't
Yeah,
we?
it's easy to get sloppy in it, lazy.
Yeah, of
you know,
course.
and then the top players are checking this daily, routine. You know, it's just routine. Check grip, posture, stance, ball position. It's something that they just robotically check all the time.
Yeah.
And this, if you keep using this as your first stage of improving, get used to that grip. You'll see straight away. I mean, you're getting 50% result there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll get that moving up. You know, again, that's already better on than yesterday.
Right. So, what's the next one?
So now we're going to talk about the path the club's taking. So when you're hitting it, you're getting it trapped behind you early.
Okay.
And then it gets very steep this way, and it looks cramped because it's like your body then, because you're coming in steep, which is the most common move really in fault in golf. It's like anything, your body creates room for you to hit it. So you're always going to hit the ball, you're not going to miss it, but you do that, and when you hit the shot, because you've got no room and the club's coming almost steeping into the body, you look cramped, you look uncomfortable at impact, because your body's got to get out of the way of you.
Right,
so you're in your own way really.
Right, okay.
So we need that club to get a little bit more, the turn coming in and the club shallowing out and coming more from behind you as opposed to in front of you and into the shot this way.
Okay.
Okay?
So,
So, a little drill. So this is a drill that's been going for millions of years, this. But what people do, this is the biggest fault, is they will hit 10, 15, 20 balls of this, hit it poor, let me just have a go without it, hit a couple, then again it'll get sloppy.
Right.
You've literally got, every time you're hitting a shot, do a drill. Do something you're working on. There's no point just wasting a swing.
Right.
So we're going to tuck this under your arms, okay, and we're going to have a checkpoint. So we're going to go, first of all, without the ball, to get a feel for it. 1. So we're just going to see the clubs in front of us. It's not here and trapped behind us. No, we don't know where that club is now, we can't see it. Okay, so here we go. 1, so we can see the club. To the top. 2, and feel that the clubs, just do a slow motion move, clubs coming from behind and you turning and into the shot, keeping the towel in contact. You've got to do that 12 times just to get used to it, nice and slow. You're not finishing a big swing, you're not going at any speed, you're just trying to find those positions, feel those positions, and then we're going to do it at normal pace without the ball still.
Yep.
And then we're going to start to bring the ball in. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, set yourself up without the ball. So we're going to do first stage. So what we're going to do is keep that club, we're going to create space for that first move. Okay, so stage 1, so you want it to come here, yeah? You see this club face, now what you do is you get it behind you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay? So you can see that club face and see how it's looking, yeah? Here you can't see anything. To the top. Okay, now feel how you hit the turning, starting with the lower half. Get the club feeling coming more behind you. And you're going to square it up by turning the body. Turn, 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 turn. That's the feeling. It's exaggerated. Wow. Yeah? It's exaggerated move. It looks awkward, it feels awkward.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
So you do this, just keep doing it.
Yeah, okay. If I put a line in there, do it again. If I put a wall in, yeah, put your club up to the wall, yeah. To the top. Come down slowly. Stop. Now you see your club now is this side of the wall.
Yep.
When you're hitting yesterday, it's out here.
Ah,
so it's coming across that wall and onto the ball.
Can we just move that to the side so we can see?
If I do, set yourself up again. I put my little wall in. Okay?
Yeah.
Everything stays that side of the wall. Yeah, that's it. To the top. Now bring it in. Now you can feel that and visualise it.
Yeah, yeah.
If you get it over here with your open face, you're hitting that horrible weak lost shot where you hit a couple yesterday that there was nothing in it, was there?
No.
You hit that and it was like that's weak and nothing in the shot. And that's that one coming across, open face, absolutely nothing on the ball. It's just sort of. But
what we'll say here, because we can't keep. This is something you've got to work on, isn't it? Just work and work and work on.
It's like the guys on the telly, they very rarely do a full practice swing. You get on the course. If I stood on the tee at Bolton, put it on. Right, here we go. And you see it here down the range. You see people just literally hitting balls, aren't they? But what you see a top player do is little half moves, dummy runs on what they're doing.
So I think people who've had lessons, you'll understand this now. It's great having this knowledge, but then you've got to do something yourself, haven't you?
You've got to do your side of the bargain, yeah. Like I say, it's quite easy to it not to work. Go back to, oh, I know what's safe, I'll use that. You're just never going to get past first base there. Yeah. You're always going to be, and you've just got to go think, right, again, we're out of season, we've got a couple of months. Use it as a little project, use it as a project between now and the start of the season, April, to think, right, no, I'm gonna push on, I'm gonna stick with it, and you'll see the improvements.
Yeah.
You put it in, you'll get it out, 100%.
So we're going to have a practice for an hour here. There's no point having the camera on, but thanks for that, Dave. But you're going to see in the matches we're having, is there a little bit of improvement?
I hope not.
Dave, thank you, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Let's get some sun, baby.